Hello guys, in this video I'm going to be reviewing an expert advisor called the Gold Zilla AI for MT5. All right, so what we're going to be doing is to just quickly go through the MQL5 marketplace page so that we can break down the key features, and then we're going to jump right into the strategy tester to see how the expert advisor actually behaves. All right, and from there we're going to see the results of the particular duration that we're going to be testing. Okay, right now the Goldzilla AI is priced at 169 US dollars, and from the description we can see that this EA is positioned as a multi-strategy gold optimized system with advanced AI risk management. All right, and straight away that tells me that this is not a single strategy, but it's combining multiple approaches depending on market conditions. You can see here the dynamic risk adjustment is based on the market conditions. All right, so if you have a trending market, for example, you will not expect the same risk management technique implemented to be the same with that of a choppy market. All right, so that's just an example. So the developer mentions that it uses market regime detection for optimal strategy selection. Remember that it uses a multi-strategy approach. All right, so how does this EA know which strategy to select at a given time? Right, it uses the market regime detection. So that is how it chooses the optimal strategy to use. Okay, so it means that basically the EA, when it means the EA is trying to identify whether the market is trending, ranging, or volatile, and then it adapt its strategy accordingly. So that is actually a strong concept, especially for gold, because gold does not behave the same way all the time. All right, you will have periods of strong trends and then periods of consolidation and all of that, right? So now another key point here is the risk diversification. Okay, instead of relying on one strategy, it's running multiple uncorrelated strategies. All right, you can see five uncorrelated strategies, which helps to smooth performance and reduce the overall drawdown. Well, according to what is stated here, right, the essence of that is to help to reduce the overall portfolio risk. Okay, and then we also have the stop loss protection on all trades, on all the positions. Okay, so that's quite good to see. All right, so it's not using grid or martingale style recovery. There's also mention of the AI assisted risk management powered by the Grok LLM. Okay, and it supposedly incorporates macro analysis and news monitoring. Okay, for those using the EA, they will likely have to get their own individual API key, right? To be able to get access to this feature. Okay, so now realistically, the core performance is still going to come from the underlying strategies, right? But the AI layer may be helping with things like filtering conditions or adjusting risk dynamically. Okay, so in terms of setup, we can see that this EA is designed specifically for XAUUSD CFD trading. All right, and then talking about the time frames, it is designed for the M5, the M15, the M30, and the H1 time frames. All right, and from a structural standpoint, what we can see here, seems to make sense, right? So we are just going to go into the strategy tester right now. All right, we're going to head over to our strategy tester to take a look at how this EA is executing trades. All right, now we are just going to we are going to backtest uh within the last month, and then usually I prefer using the last ping to your server, to be more realistic. Yeah, that's how I like to do my settings. and we can just leave these others the way they are. Okay, so uh, we already know that we are dealing with a multi-strategy system. All right, so it's a multi-strategy system, and using the market regime technique, it identifies the particular strategy to use and it executes the trades accordingly, with the help of the Grok LLM, also for the risk management. And of course, you see the trades are being executed accordingly, and you have this dashboard showing you your balance, equity, gross profits, gross loss, and all of that, right? Also your risk level and compound effect. Okay, so we are going to go to the results of this particular back test that we did over the past month. All right, to know how the EA performed. So remember that if you are using this EA, you can actually adjust the risk level. You can see here we have very low risk, medium risk, and high risk. Now, the risk settings that we used for this back test, if you remember, it was actually the medium. Okay, let's just quickly go there again. Let's just go back there so that we can see. So you can see the risk level was actually medium. All right, now let's head back. So you can change the risk level depending on your risk appetite. And then we can see all this, the compound effect, the lot size, and all of that. Okay, feel free to go through all this, if you want to know more in detail about the settings of this expert advisor. But for now, we're just going to look at the results. Okay, so over the past month, the EA actually did not meet up to expectations. As we can see that the the graph for the balance and equity was declining over the past month. But remember that past performance does not guarantee future results. Okay, I have to put that out there. The fact that the EA recorded a loss over the past month does not necessarily mean that it's only a losing expert advisor. Okay, and for EAs that might have made profits over the past month, it still does not mean that they are profitable EAs consecutively. Okay, so no expert advisor guarantees profit. That's just what I'm trying to say. All right, there could be losing months, there could be winning months, and all of that. But based on our results from this back testing, the past month was a losing month for the EA. Okay, so out of how many trades? 3 trades. So there were only 3 trades. The EA didn't find a lot of opportunities in the market, so there were only 3 trades. And out of those 3 trades, 2 trades were short trades, and 1 trade was a long trade, right? And those 2 short trades were losing trades. You can see 0% were won, but then that particular long trade was the only winning trade out of the 3. Okay, so that's the reason why we can see the net profit was negative. The gross profit was just a little, which obviously would have been from the long trade, right? And then the gross loss was, quite much. Okay, so that gave us a decline of over 30% in the balance. All right, so that is the result for this particular back test. All right, but one thing to keep in mind with this EA is that, because there are multiple strategies running together, it can sometimes be harder to pinpoint exactly which part of the system is driving performance at any given time. And also, during very low volatility or choppy conditions, even multi-strategy systems can experience slower performance, especially if breakout signals fail or trends don't follow through. All right. So while diversification helps, it doesn't completely eliminate market risk. It just spreads it. Okay. So that'll be all for this video. If you found any value, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for more valuable trading content. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.